Greetings, Clarices and Rudolphs. This is Mad Hair Patrick. Initiating Christmas download. I feel jolly. Well, we made a lot of Christmas specials about Santa, snowman, trees, reindeer. What about an Annabelle that wants to be a reindeer? And this is where our review of Annabelle's Wish comes in. In case you're wondering, no, it's not a name for the Conjuring Cinematic Universe. This is a 1-hour special that was distributed by Hallmark Home Entertainment. Released in 1997, it became the top 5 best-selling straight-to-video movies on its debut and later got broadcasted on Fox. I never heard much about it, but what makes it interesting is that it's a small musical featuring country singer Randy Travis. Welcome to another episode of The Wonder Reviews. Let's see if this special can join any reindeer games. This is Annabelle's Wish. A mother cow is giving birth to a calf named Annabelle, voiced by Kat Susay, on Christmas Eve, who happens to be a present for a little boy named Billy as a friend. On that same day, Santa arrives to sprinkle some Christmas dust to give the farm animals the ability to talk until the day after Christmas, and Annabelle wished she could fly like Santa's reindeer. As the little cow befriends Billy, the two and his grandfather have to deal with some conflict with some rotten antagonists that will jeopardize their friendship. So I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't blown away with the animation, even for Christmas special standards. We've seen these types of styles in any Christmas specials. The town and farm they live in is an ordinary town and farm, the character animation is limited even on TV, and the visuals, like the use of Christmas dust, is just typical magic dust. But to its credit, the designs of the animals and even the humans are pretty decent. While some have that cartoonish look, most of them have that simplistic down-to-earth appearance on them. Another thing that's nice is during the song sequences, which, by the way, I won't talk about the songs separately since it's not a legitimate musical and there's like only a few of them. However, they all have that whimsical and calm tone that do fit the special's atmosphere. They have great vocal performances, and they can be quite relaxing.
If you believe in your dreams to guide you, you can do anything.
Let me feel, let me see the world from where you are.
Seasons come and seasons go, and the world keeps rolling round.
Now, I understand this is a 54-minute Christmas special made for home media, but I've seen a lot of Christmas specials that did it far better, like the Reagan-Bass specials, All of the Other Reindeer, and even How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So the real question is, where's this cartoon going? So, after watching the entire thing, I just witnessed a teardrop family reunion. When I started watching this special, I was expecting it to be one of those cute animated animal movies that contains some goofy hijinks. Well, it does for a bit, but that is not the case. In fact, Annabelle and the rest of the animals only talk in the beginning and the end of the special. The main focus and the heart of the special is on Annabelle and Billy's friendship. The special surprisingly did an effective job on displaying the bond between the cow and the boy, and can even present a moment that will shed a tear. The reason why the connection works between them is with the pacing and the structure, with a beginning on how Billy got Annabelle as a Christmas present, a middle where the two's friendship grows throughout the year, and an end where Billy and Annabelle try to resolve some issues on getting separated. Also, the Christmas message on performing a selfless act for others does present the season of giving. Sure, the plot is predictable and we know who's going to live happily ever after, but you do believe that the heart of the special is in the right place. All of the scenarios and conflict the characters had to go through do feel emotional and genuine. Like when Grandpa Baker had to give up his own daughter's music box to get Annabelle back, you do feel tearful as him. Even the ending, well, a bit out of place, has a lot of feels and fits the moral of doing something kind to others. As for the characters, there isn't that much to say about them, even for the rest of the animals. Some do have a role in the special, but the others only appear in a few scenes just to rely on unfunny comedy. These include Slim being the hungry pig, Oliver is the little bird that's trying to fly, Star is Annabelle's caring mother, Santa is just the same Santa we see him in any special, Emily is Billy's best friend, the town sheriff is just the sheriff, and Ears is Grandpa Baker's dog that's in charge of the animals. There are only 5 characters that do progress the plot of the movie. Starting with Annabelle herself, she's the protagonist that wished she could fly. What makes her a likable character is her childlike innocence on how fascinated she is about the world around her and Katsuse's performance.
I'm gonna learn to fly too. I'm gonna ask Santa next time I see him. That's gonna be my wish.
With Billy, he's actually a three-dimensional character and does have a personality even if he doesn't talk. He has a tragic backstory that caused him to lose his parents and his voice, but once he befriends Annabelle, he doesn't feel lonely or scared anymore. There is also Grandpa Baker, a good-hearted farmer that does care about his grandson and does mourn the loss of his daughter. So he does whatever it takes to protect Billy and make him happy. As for the villains, there's Gus, who's the father of two rotten kids who kinda look like the bullies from A Christmas Story, who lost his wife a long time ago and wants Annabelle out of the farm on his son's demands. And Aunt Agnes, a woman from the big city that wants Billy to herself so she can have the quote-unquote perfect Christmas. One of my biggest criticisms with this villain is that her motive of why she wants Billy to herself and her plans on getting him is very confusing. Why does she really want Billy despite she doesn't care about him nor bond with him? Is she trying to inherit some sort of family fortune or planning a Christmas party? And the loophole she got from her lawyer is so contradictory. Just because he can't talk, that doesn't mean he can't express how much he doesn't want to go with her. There is one more thing about the characters I would definitely like to give praise to, and that is the voice acting. You can tell that most of them put a lot of effort to make their characters unique. These include Jim Varney, Jerry Van Dyke, Jennifer Darling, Clancy Brown, and even Randy Travis as the narrator did great with their performances. So, as generic as some of the side characters, they fully display how likable they can be. I don't know how everyone did it, especially all of its 15 writers, but this was a nice and adorable cartoon. Annabelle's Wish is a surprisingly genuine Christmas special that brings a lot of emotions. While the animation is weak and the villains are one-dimensional, but it does have some nice music, good voice acting, likable characters, a good moral, and has an engaging story. If you're looking for a cute anime special like Shaun the Sheep movie or a charming Christmas special like the Reagan Bass ones, then you will like this. There was a lot of care and selflessness that went into this special. So for my little gift, I'm going to give Annabelle's Wish a B-. I'm Mad Hatter Patrick. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm going to ride a reindeer up to the moon. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe me for a new review and other project every week. I'll see you soon.